Hello everybody, my name is Periwinkle. Today I'm going to show you a cosplay tutorial for Mabel from Gravity Falls. Mabel is one of my favorite characters and Gravity Falls is one of my favorite shows. So hopefully you guys enjoy and let's go ahead and get right into it. So the things you will need for this tutorial will be a pink petticoat. I bought this at Walmart last year, but I checked and they have it again this year. You can also use a pink skirt. White socks that come just above the ankle. A purple sweatshirt, and I iron-on transferred the word Mabel and the rainbow onto this. Black shorts to go underneath the petticoat. A headband and a stuffed pig or grappling hook. This is optional and I just used my Minecraft pig just to show you guys. Okay, this makeup tutorial is rather long, but I think you guys can do it. So first thing, I'm going to reverse contour. I'm going to make my cheeks look really big because Mabel's is. So I'm going to start on the contour line, but go down farther than usual. And I'm not going to place it on the cheekbone. I'm going to put it under the cheekbone, and that is really going to make my cheek look fuller. And you can not contour at all if you want, but I just decided to use this. So now I'm going to take this angled brush and the contour, and I'm going to contour my nose in the way Mabel's is. She has a little button nose, so I'm just going to contour the sides of the nose as normal. You just go down. You can use the fork technique if you want, and then on the bottom I'm going to contour the bottom just a bit just to get that button effect, and then I'm going to barely draw a line right in front of the indent on your nose above the nostril, and this will give you a button nose effect. And then I'm just going to blend it out with a mini beauty blender, and honestly I think this turned out really well. I'm really proud of this nose. It looks like you could also use latex for the cheeks and everything, but I just decided to use the easy way. Now I'm going to highlight with this palette and my fan brush. I'm going to take the lightest color in the palette, the most pretty color, and I'm going to just dot it on my nose, the color on the far left. Now I'm going to take this really pinky color right beside it in my fan brush. I'm going to put that above my cheekbones. Usually it would be above the contour, but yeah, we aren't doing that kind of contour today. I'm doing the pink color because Mabel has really pink cheeks, and honestly I think it will really bring out the pinkness in the cheeks. Now I'm just going to cover my face in powder, basically. You can use any kind of powder you want. This is going to help blend all the contour and the highlight together, and also just kind of give me an even coverage. Now we're going to move on to eyeshadow. I'm using two Eco Tools brushes, the flathead and the angled, and then I'm using an e.l.f. brush, the fluffy one, and then I'm using this brush that came with this palette, which I'm going to be using today. Mabel does not look like she has any makeup on in the picture I'm basing it off of, so I'm going to make my makeup look natural. So I'm taking the white in the palette and I'm just going to coat my entire eyes. If you use an eye primer that is naturally white or light in color, then feel free to use that. I didn't put on any primer because I do not plan on going out in this outfit just yet. So just coat your entire eye in that white shade. This will help with blending later on and also give you a nice base for all your other colors. And trust me, you're going to be applying a lot of colors, so you're going to need this. Okay, now we're taking the third darkest color. Again, we're going very natural, and we're just going to put it in our outer V or crease. I don't know what it is. You guys will see in a second right there. And I know it looks horrendous right now, but yeah. And this color is honestly not very light. It just looks, not very dark, it just looks dark on camera. But you guys saw by the circus tutorial, and you guys saw how dark that looked. Now I'm taking this really light color, 3 shades above the white. I'm going to put that all over the rest of my eye, except on the lid, and that's going to really blend it out, and I think it's going to give it a lot of dimension. Now I'm taking the second darkest shade in the palette and my angled brush, and I'm just putting that in the outer corner, and this is going to also add dimension. You can tell I'm a fan of dimension. I love eyeshadow, and I think it could add so much to a look, and even with a natural look like Mabel's, it can add so much. Now I'm blending it out with my fluffy blending brush after I tap the end off, getting all the excess powder off, so there is no shade on this brush as of right now. Now I'm going to use this highlighting palette that I got from Birchbox, and I'm just using the highlighting shadow as an eyeshadow, not a highlighter, and I'm putting that in my inner corners. And also, I'm sure you guys heard this trick, but I'm going to put this on my waterline. I do not have the white liner, but I'm just putting this on my waterline, and it's going to make my eyes really open, like an anime character. And yes, this got in my eye, and it stung. So you guys got to make sure to put it on your outer waterline, not the inner part, or else it's going to be really irritating. With that eye, I did good. With the other, not so much. Now, the simplest thing for me to do in all of this is I'm just going to fill in my brows and also brush them out. I'm sure you guys know how to do that. Now it's time to line my eyes. I'm not going for preciseness. I'm just going to try to accentuate my lashes with this one. So I'm just going to give myself a very, very tiny wing. I know it's going to look sloppy, but I'm just doing it basically for that. And I'm going to not even tight line. I'm just going to tight line halfway up and, of course, give myself a little wing. Ah, little wing, I'm going to take flight. After I do that to both lashes, both eyelids, I'm going to add just a bit of mascara. Mabel does have some lashes, so yeah, just add a bit of mascara, the mascara of your choice. Now I'm going to take this Rimmel London Look lipstick in the color 170, and I'm just going to draw a circle on my cheeks with it and fill it in. I don't have the blush color that I wanted for this, and I thought this one was perfect. It really helps accentuate not only Mabel's character with her bright and fuzzy personality, but also the cartoon look, because cartoons have such vibrant colors in their faces, and normal people don't, and it makes me sad. I'm also going to apply this a bit on my lips, even though you don't see Mabel with lipstick on. But, I mean, I'm sure if Mabel was a teenager, she would. And I know she's 13. I know that. But I'm just saying, if she was like a 16-year-old, she might put makeup on. Now I am done with the makeup. I know, it took a long time. And ignore my musically poses. I tried to be cool. Ah! Anyway, that's it for this costume. I decided to not, usually I would straighten my hair and then fold it under, but I didn't have time to straighten my hair today. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this Mabel cosplay, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye!